Despite how it might seem, there's no sign of this showery July coming to an end. You might have seen when I do take this car out in heavy rain, this happens.
Yeah, serious leakage over here when I park at an angle.
And the reason for that, you can see, come over to the car here, that the windscreen rubber is had its stay really. So the windscreen and the rubber need to be replaced. But I can't do that due to time, and I'd rather not spend the money right now. So I'm going to bodge it. I've got some black silicone sealant and I'm just going to bung it up. I find a lolly stick one of the most useful general purpose tools you can have in a toolkit. So that's the finished bodge. I could just, maybe when it's really set, I might just sand it back with a bit of wet sandpaper, but that should keep the leak out. I have a tear in my passenger seat. The seats aren't too bad. Driver's seat is a bit better than the passenger seat. Well, I could take the seat out and work out how to take the cover off. I have taken the cover off before. It was very difficult on an old seat that I bought just to find out how to do it, and getting it back on would be incredibly difficult. I'd have to take this to a specialist who could repair that tear, or buy a very expensive new seat cover. But this car's used on a regular basis. It says good use, including for the school run, where these seats are heavily used, and that's the way it should be. So I'm going to bodge it again, because earlier today I saw this coloured duct tape at Hobbycraft. Yellow, pink, brown, green, blue, red. These are almost exactly the right colour for the Morris Minor vinyl seats. The blue ones and the red ones. Yes. When you're cutting with cutting duct tape, the scissors always get stuck at the end, and you tend to tear it. So I heard somewhere if you put a little bit of Vaseline or similar on scissors, that doesn't happen. Let's see. I don't want to get Vaseline on the actual adhesive, do I? I think that is going to be enough. Yeah, that really works nicely. Yes. Still going to be tricky, this. Try and get those two halves together. I'm going to fold it over a bit. It looks okay in the right light from a distance. The duct tape's a better match for the vinyl that isn't sun faded, but it'll certainly stop that tear from getting too much bigger, I hope.